Good morning, Mason staff and students. Happy Wednesday. Let's do our sign language for today. Happy Wednesday, right? Today is March 10th. And you know what? I think it's going to be another day when we actually might reach 60 degrees today. I don't know if we officially hit 60 degrees yesterday, but we might actually hit it today. So I am pumped about all this great weather. Mother Earth, keep it coming for us. All right, good deal. Let's take it away with our weather. Bella, can you take it away for us, please? Cloudy and 62 degrees. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the weather. D'Angelo, what is our joke of the day, sir?
Why was the clown sad? Because he broke his funny bone.
That was a good one, D'Angelo. I appreciate it. Kate, can you please give us our Mason's Best Pledge?
Today I will do my best to be my best. I will be respectful. I will practice responsibility. I will always be safe. I will show my Mason pride.
Awesome. Great job, Kate. I appreciate it. Today we are celebrating Sacagawea. Woo! I actually had to do some work last night to read more about her and all of her discoveries and just her journey as a person, right? So here are a couple facts about her. She was an explorer, interpreter, and a guide. She was born in Idaho and a member of the Shoshone tribe, where she was the daughter of the chief, right? When she was 11 years old, she was captured by the Hidatsa tribe. They took her to North Dakota and made her a slave. She was sold to a French-Canadian explorer. In 1804, Lewis and Clark hired that explorer to be their guide on their trip west. They brought Sacagawea along as an interpreter who could speak Native American languages. She was the only woman invited on these travels. Think about that for a second. How do you think she felt? We're going to talk more about that. Sacagawea proved to be an expert guide on this trip. One day, she saved the supplies when their canoe tipped over. They were so impressed with her that they named the river after her. Awesome. It was a long, hard trip, and a year later, they finally reached the Pacific Ocean. Sacagawea was able to help guide them back safely home as well. And she did all this while carrying and feeding a 2-month-old baby. Wow, you talk about pure strength, man. Woo! I've never had that experience of having to carry a baby, but I know some people who have, and it is a tremendous journey. So to be able to do that and to be able to hike and do some of the things she did while pregnant, man, woo, kudos goes out to her. She's a very strong individual. So some questions for you I would like for you to discuss today about Sacagawea. Would the explorers, Lewis and Clark, have been able to discover many parts of the West without Sacagawea? Think about that, right? How do you think she felt being the only woman on the explorations with Lewis and Clark? Think about that. How would you feel? And then I need for you to bring one word down to the office to be able to describe Sacagawea, please. I appreciate it. Here are some key takeaways from me today. Serving others takes sacrifice. She had to sacrifice some things. She had to sacrifice time to only have with her child that was just born on this journey, right? She had to sacrifice being with her family at that time as well. Her sacrifices and service made it possible for her to be featured on the dollar coin in 2000 by the U.S. Mint. So if you look very closely to some of the dollar coins that we have in circulation, you will see Sacagawea's face on there because she made a huge contribution to the world that we live in today. Let's talk a little bit about iMessages. We are still using them, especially at recess. We're going to start talking more about recess. Recess started to become a hot spot, especially our second recess. So we're definitely going to start doing a couple of things differently. If somebody offends you, you need to say, I feel offended when you do this, and then tell the person what they did. Use your words, and then also let an adult know so they can help you work out the situation. Okay, it's great to use iMessages, but if you feel like they're not working, please make sure you're getting an adult involved. That way we can help support you while you're working out things with your peers. Quote of the day. Jordan, can you please take it away from me, please, sir?
It always seems impossible until it's done.
Ooh, so true. So true. All right, Noel, can you please give us our positive affirmation of the day, please?
I got this.
Yeah, yes, you do. Right? You got this. I totally agree. All right, a couple other quick announcements. Don't forget to read for 15 to 30 minutes every night. Don't forget on Wednesdays we wear our pink or our red to stump out bullying here at Mason. That's all I have for you. Continue to be great. There are 3 things I need for you to do for me today and every day. Be a leader, be a learner, be kind. Have a wonderful day, Mason.